my heart is here. I had a reason to cry. I had a reason to be angry. But I don't care, I don't care. The hourglass does not turn upside down. On its own, I'm looking ahead.
one. I just, I had to put something in my little mini fridge, so... There we go. Hi. How's it going? We're playing some Pokemon today. Going back to the Erinaverse. There we go. I still have to figure out, like, the go-to arena team. I mean, obviously we need to find her a Sylveon. Arena needs a Sylveon. I also want her to have Breaks in. It's like the second evolution of Fennekin before it turns into Delphox. It's a magical girl Pokemon. She needs it. I also gave her a hat. Red hat. Let's connect to the internet really quick. We've also got, like, a pretty good team, right? Because, Victor and Dharma... Sorry, Victor, Dharma, and Charmander all come from viewers. So, we're playing with, like, 2 fire types. I think maybe Florigato might have to leave the party at some point. Depending on, what Pokemon we get. Josuke has to stay. Josuke is the JoJo reference. We're in Iono's town. I don't know. Fuecoco is best starter Pokemon in terms of cuteness. I don't disagree with you there. Fuecoco starts cute and goes hardcore. Quaxley starts cute and turns into a JoJo. But like a late series JoJo, like a part 6 onward JoJo. I would even say part 8 JoJo. If I get a shiny Quaxley, we could have part 4 Josuke and part 8 Josuke. Because, like, this is part 8 Josuke. This is Gappy. I don't know what level I should be here, though. For a girl Iono. So I'm wondering if maybe I should tackle an earlier gym. Just so I can steamroll them. Do we beat up Mela yet? I'm pretty sure we could, like, destroy Mela if I haven't done it. Let's see. What's on my... Alpaca, thank you so much for the sub! Dang! That means you get a piano dude. What's gonna be a good piano dude? No, it goes... Nah. I can't do Pierce the Heavens with your drill, because I don't know the left-hand part, so let's go back to an oldie but a goodie for the piano dude. This is one of the first songs I learned. Thanks again for the sub. I should check out Psychonauts? I mean, I own Psychonauts and I played it way back when. It's good. It's it is a high-quality 3D platformer. No, we haven't kicked Mela's ass yet. Let's do it. The goal for today is to beat up the grass gym leader and to beat up Mela. You were just waiting for your Prime sub this month? I mean, I really appreciate it, Alpaca. Did I play Psychonauts? Yeah, way back when. Like, I was young when I played Psychonauts. So, I don't remember a lot of it. I just remember, like... Yeah, I just remember it being really good. Really tight controls, wacky art style, cool story. Main character's name was Raz. Alright, this is Dharma and Charmander's time to shine. Do I have any candies? Let's pump some candies into Fuecoco and Charmander. Yeah, we'll do that. Now I can replay it and play Psychonauts 2? Yeah, I actually haven't gotten around to Psychonauts 2 yet, so... At some point. Oh, we are absolutely getting yawn. I don't think I need tackle anymore. Now Fuecoco's gonna become a teenager. They're in their sombrero phase. Crocolore, the Fire Croc Pokemon. The combination of Crocolore's fire energy and overflowing vitality has caused an egg-shaped fireball to appear on the Pokemon's head. Now I know what the final form of this is, and I know what that egg turns into, and I'm really excited. Because it's really cute, and I love it. Alright, but this is going to be the grass-type gym. So Josuke might have a rough time. Oh, actually, Josuke knows a flying-type move, doesn't he? And I think flying is good against grass. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, we got wing attack. Worst case, we swap out to Dharma. Let's do it.
Alright, bitches. Who wants a piece of Erina?
You refuse to evolve your Fuecoco, he'll remain a little guy forever. Absolutely valid, Glass Gummy Bear. That's what I do with my Wartortle. When I was a kid, my favorite Pokemon was Wartortle because it looked so cool and its name was cool. And I thought that, like, with the big fluffy tail, it was just better than Blastoise. So I never evolved my Wartortle into a Blastoise. And I continue that tradition to this day. The first Squirtle that I get in a Pokemon game will always be my buddy Wartortle. And if I get another Squirtle later on, that can be a Blastoise, but my first buddy is always going to be a Wartortle. Via! Erina? Here, I'm gonna go into the Chill mod channel so that if Gideon decides to show up, he can pop in. It's so wild that we ended up randomly visiting the gym at the same time. Again! I'm not stalking you. What a weird coincidence.
Really? Nimona, I know how this stuff works. I know what a Yandere is. And you're inching kind of close there, buddy.
I swear I'm not just sneaking ahead of you so I can lie in wait and go, oh, weird, might as well battle you now that you're here. No, seriously, look, to prove it, I won't even challenge you to a battle this time. Much as I'd like to. But look at you and your Pokemon. They've definitely gotten stronger since last time. Add these to the mix and you'll be 100% set to go, no problem. I got 3 ethers. I'll be cheering for ya! I'll go train like maybe 20 Pokemon or something.
Is that what I'm like? Is that what Sips and Gothy think that I'm like? Ooh, boy.
Welcome to the Artisan Gym. Let me register you as a challenger. Your name is Erina, yes? Nimona is Ash's sister and no one can convince me otherwise. Does that mean that Ash's mom invented the Rotom phone? She was just busy hanging out with Mr. Mime in Pallet Town and was like, hey, you know what? Rotom phone.
Great. Now, in order to face the gym leader, Brassius, you first need to pass the gym test. Here at the Artisan Gym, that means completing a game of Sunflora Hide and Seek. As you may know, Artisan is a city of artists. The artwork made by the people here is largely inspired by nature and the sun that nurtures it. Since Sunflora embody these concepts, we try to gather them and take good care of them.
I mean, Lost Sister? Fair enough. So, like, whatever Ash's dad is doing, that's where Nimona comes from.
Gather up 10 of them and bring them to the Sunflora lawn, and you pass the test. I'll register the Sunflora lawn's location in your map app to get you started. When you leave the gym, turn right and you'll see 2 large Sunflora statues. Head for those. Once you're at the lawn's entrance, the staffer there will tell you more about the gym test. Now get out there and have fun. Did I fight the best sister? Probably? Which one's the best? There are a lot of best girls in Pokemon. Like, hands down. Best girl in Pokemon. I don't know why I'm going to the map. She's not going to be on there. It's Rika. Rika is best girl in this game. And no one can convince me otherwise. Best gym leader? We fought Pastry Mom. Like, I've beaten the game in Pokemon Violet, so I fought all the gym leaders. But we beat Pastry Mom down here. Well, nope. Around here somewhere. There we go. That one. No, I am saving Larry. You folks have to wait to endure the splendor of Larry. Hi there, I look after the Artisan Gym Sunflora. I hope you're ready, Challenger. Time for a game of Sunflora Hide and Seek. I'll go ahead and ask the Sunflora to spread themselves around town.
I just need to get 10 of them.
Flora. Sounds like the Sunflora are ready for you. With that, your gym test has now begun. Once you found 10 Sunflora, Once you found 10 Sunflora, please bring them back here to the Sunflora lawn. That's all from me now. Good luck out there. Really? Okay, Hey, look, there's one over there. Whoop-de-doo.
Oh, there's 2. Yeah, that rhymed. Oh, gosh. Okay. 3 of them just decided to hang out behind me. I'm not gonna complain or anything. They're making this really easy for me. No, I really like Larry. He's the realest of the gym leaders. He is an absolute mood. As a streamer, though, I'm obligated to like Iono. Iono? Iono? One of those two. If it's in Japanese, it's E. Alright, well, I got a bit of a collection. More than halfway there, and I'm still in the vicinity of the garden. Oh, no, you don't. Just a guy characters are always the best? Absolutely, Last Got Me There. Like, in a wacky world, if you're just a guy, you have my respect. Because you have to have the mental capacity to be able to deal with the world around you. I think that's part of the appeal of One Punch Man for me. Because it's like, Saitama just, he just vibes. He doesn't want to be part of this whole hero thing as like a major guy. He's just in it for fun. But then you have folks like Moomin Rider, who they're just like a normal-ass person, but they want to dish out justice. In the Scarlet and Violet anime, you want to see see him in the background multiple times, right? I want him to be like the Where's Waldo of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, the anime. Or Larry's forced into being the Brock of the team. He's Ash's gym leader companion. But he, like, unwillingly. Yoink. It's only a dead end if you think so, kid. I wonder, do we have a Just a Guy character in Fool's Gold in the animation so far? I'm just trying to think. I mean, I guess Jack's kind of the Just a Guy character, but he's got like an obsession. He's got plot relevance. I got your stuff. You're welcome. It's almost night. Took me long enough. Well done on finding all these Sunflora. You passed the gym test with flying colors. Now, please head back to the lobby at the Artisan Gym to report your result. You got it.
Another job well done.
Favorite of the animated Disney musicals? You like Princess and the Frog? Princess and the Frog is pretty good. Tangled, I think, is my favorite Disney princess movie. I loved Frollo in Hunchback of Notre Dame, though. I feel like he's the one of the scariest Disney villains for me because he could actually be a guy. Hey, Mega Tokyo fan! I took a listen to that soundtrack that you provided me. I didn't know that it was the soundtrack to a podcast. Kind of gave me some Gravity Falls vibes. Got 10 Sunflora, cleared the gym test. Now we're gonna kick some ass. Let's do it. Jack counts as Just a Guy character. Just a Guy can be plot relevant, not willingly involved. That's fair, because he's like an archaeologist, but like, not an Indiana Jones archaeologist. Very much a, this is my job to uncover ancient relics, and I need adventurers because this world is wacky. Aw, man, what's Brassius sound like? I think he's a Chunibyo. Greetings, Challenger. Actually, I'm saving that voice for another character. No, he's like Von Karma. Greetings, Challenger. Huh. You did well to come this far. I am Brassius, an artist specializing in grass-type Pokemon. I am also the gym leader here at the Artisan Gym. I was observing your gym test from atop the windmill, you know. The perception you displayed in finding Sunflora was truly... oh, how shall I describe it? Yes, it was truly avant-garde. I only pray that you might demonstrate that eye for beauty in our battle as well. Enough talk! We must begin creating our collaborative work of art. I trust that you are ready. It is time for our masterpiece to take shape. Don't whip me.
Listen, I fought a lady with whips once, and I'm still recovering from that. I don't want to have to push you into the fire Pokemon plane.
Ah, 'tis creation and destruct. Oh, he's Beerus now. Before creation comes destruction. Got my... that was a great one day break. No, I'm keeping Josuke out. Josuke is basically killing everyone. Which is odd, because Josuke has a stand that heals. Luna wants to learn Rock Smash. Yeah, sure. We'll get rid of... I think Rock Smash works better than Feint for Josuke. Sorry, not for Josuke, for Luna. Well, actually, now that I think about it, Luna wasn't like a very work-up kind of person. He was sneaky. So I think having Feint and Rock Smash are two good moves for Luna. Did you forget Angelo and the guy who turned people into papers? True, but they're still technically alive. Angelo got, I guess, spoilers for JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 4 Diamond is Unbreakable, but Angelo got turned into a rock, and the Enigma guy got turned into a book, so... This has promise. Yes. Let us lead this okay, fine, cut me off. This pseudo-Wudo is about to become just a regular Wudo. I'm not even gonna Terrascalize. Truly Wudo. By the way, this like last Pokemon at the gym theme is a banger, and I love it. Like, listen to this shit. At times, ours becomes a race against the clock. Let us increase the pace. Oof. That is a bit of a problem. I don't think Josuke is surviving this. Alright, Dharma. And the Dynamax theme? Absolutely. I'm really happy that they kept the crowd vocals from Sword and Shield. Come on, Dharma, you can do it. Told ya. I need to find a way to get Erina and Iron Valiant from Pokemon Violet. I might have to wait until Pokemon Home comes out. Avant-garde! Because I can send myself an Iron Valiant once Pokemon Home becomes linked to this. Oh, what great artistic talents you employ. The patterns of your moves, the minute details of your Pokemon's performance, everything you did was honed to perfection. Our battle was, in a word, art. Indeed, if we could not call that a work of artistry, then nothing else in this world could be labeled as such. If I were to judge your work, I would say it passes my inspection. Yes, a pass without exception. As proof of your artistic prowess, you may have my gym badge. Shall we take a photo as well? Oh yeah, we're gonna bad boy pose in front of the windmill? If you possess 2 gym badges, it will be easier to catch Pokemon of up to level 30, and those Pokemon should follow your commands as well. To a fantastic trainer such as yourself, I would also like to offer this, a favorite of mine. Trailblaze.
Oh, great, that one that killed Josuke, right?
Ah, my inspiration is overflowing, as if drawn from a bottomless well. I will begin on a new piece at once. You must excuse me. Farewell. Erina wins. Oh, I need a voice for this guy. Pardon me? Would you be the Erina that I've been hearing so much about? Nimona had mentioned that there was a promising new face in the academy. Yes, indeed. Oh, but I do apologize. I didn't mean to startle you by addressing you so suddenly. My name is Hassel. I'm one of the Elite Four of the Pokemon League. I also teach art classes at the academy. So, do tell me, young Erina, what compels you to collect these gym badges and strive to be a champion?
For fun, I guess? No one asked me. Well, Nimona asked me, but I'm just here to have fun.
How's the music, by the way? Just got back?
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, I thought it was really cool. It gave me a Gravity Falls vibe, and when I looked up where it was from, I didn't realize it was a soundtrack to basically like a Gravity Falls genre podcast. So it really hit the nail on the head. Very nice. I really enjoyed the album. Thanks for that, Mega Tokyo fan. Yeah, give me one sec. Because I think the podcast was called Camp Here and There. Yeah, Camp Here and There is a weekly... Here, I'll put it on the screen. Where are you? Display capture. Capture my display, please. Nope, not that one. I need this one. Yeah, Camp Here and There. A weekly horror comedy podcast tuned into the loudspeakers of a small Midwestern sleepaway camp plagued by supernatural terrors and natural disasters. And yeah, the soundtrack was composed and produced by Will Wood. And yeah, that's the podcast. Been doing your monthly cleaning, just finished your fan? Ooh, exciting. I just finished being in a play for 13 shows. So I got a lot of cleaning to do. I did a full clean before I started the run, and now that I've finished, I need to do a full clean again. So I think I'll do that during the weekend. Recovering from a cold? Ah, best of luck, Daybreak. It always sucks when you're recovering from illness, so I hope that goes well. Drink plenty of tea. If you can get it, like, tea with honey and lemon. Like green tea with honey and lemon. That's my go-to. If you go to Starbucks and order the medicine ball, actually, it's a green tea and some kind of fruity tea. I think it's their peach tranquility or something, mixed with steamed lemonade and honey. Absolutely great for when you're sick, and it tastes amazing too. All paths lead to the great crater of Paldea, as they say. You know, your friend Jeez. Your friend Nimona is the youngest to achieve champion rank in all Paldean history. It is entirely possible that such great potential lies within you as well. Ginger ale is also a good choice. I prefer ginger ale for like stomach problems, but I can see how it would work for throat problems. Should you continue striving to reach champion rank, you will one day have to battle me. You would be wise to train hard starting now. It will save you from experiencing the bitter regret of defeat. Oh, and do come along to my art class sometime. I would be thrilled to have you attend. I didn't come to Paldea just to go to school. I don't know why I came to Paldea. I just sort of ended up here. Bubbling soothes the throat? Fair. Alright, let's ride our lizard. Has government mandated school, worst gen ever. I mean, Paldea is basically like... I don't know if you've ever played a D&D campaign where they have, like, the library city. Like, the city where it's all just based on, like, knowledge and learning. That's this entire country. Healed, healed, you are healed. Thanks, not Nurse Joy. Had 1 or 2 visits to cities like that? Yeah. There was a 5e campaign that I played with nobody in the Fool's Gold crew, actually, where we went to a library, and there was a ghost, a demon ghost called Cephalhadin, I believe, and essentially we had to use the books in the library in order to gain the knowledge on how to defeat this enemy. So it wasn't a combat encounter, it was a roleplay boss. And I absolutely loved it. Alright, Josuke. Kick some ass. Take some names. We still have to find a shiny as Erina. I wonder what our first shiny will be. I only have 1 shiny in my personal game, and it's... God, I thought that Skiploom was a shiny Hoppip for a sec. Yeah, my only shiny in Pokemon Violet is my shiny Ampharos. But the trick is, with oh, that Deerling kicked Josuke's ass. The trick is, with shinies in this game, if you send your Pokemon out to go auto battle, it won't attack shinies. Check stream context for a multi-crossover thing. Let's take a quick look. Oh, that's cool. All right, we'll send Dharma out. There we go. Hey, and a level up. Actually, we should have Victor fight. I want Victor to level up. Come on, Victor. Oh, jeez. I'm sorry, Victor. Hey, Pepper Shaker! I like how we have Dharma, Luna, Josuke, and Victor, and then just fucking Florigato, Charmander. Oh, that's right. Dharma wasn't the correct thing to go and attack the salt. Might be. There we go. No, Luna is the one that needs to fight the salt. Because the punch is super effective against salt. We've learned that much. Oh, that looks like Danger Town. Let's do it. Uh-oh. I think that's actually Danger Town. Josuke? Nope. I might be in a higher level area now. As Coraline, Wibby? Wybby? Lily and Raz, Dipper and Mabel, and Neil and Norman. I know some of those. Aw, look at the Komala. I want one. Komala's a friend. I don't want to low sweep it, because then it might die. Level 57 Komala? I wish. Oh shit, maybe I should low sweep it then. Yeah, that's how to do it. When's the Dwarf Fortress stream? Is Dwarf Fortress still relevant? That was that game that was completely done in ASCII, right? I'm remembering that right, correct? It's always been relevant, and it got a huge update this year. Man, I didn't even know it was still going. It's no longer in ASCII? Oh, well, where's the charm in that? I'm kidding. It had such a huge community when, God. I think it was, like, my first, like, try at college. This Komala does not want to get caught. There we go. Good job. What does a shiny Komala look like? That might be the closest we get to Abby. Aw, it just has a pink log. That's fine. Because you're weird, you had your own thing where Mulder and Scully become their kind of mentors. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Give me a night, we'll hang, I'll convert you with a few YouTube videos and just stories. That's fair. It's, God, I'm, like, extra busy, though. I'm gonna be trying to record my voiceover demo reel pretty soon. Just to see if I can get some work. Because, I'm running out of money. Actually, I think I can apply for, like, some rent relief, because, I don't have income. My main source of income is this stream right now. I am running on savings. Hey, RDF! Carson, stop running out of money. Oh, hey, Charmander's evolving. That is difficult. I will say, technically Fool's Gold paid for my, ability to move and do school, so... that helped. Because, Dingo gave me, like, a huge fucking donation to help move, during the Shark Week stream. Yeah. Well, like, Fool's Gold made it so that I could meet all of you, right? So, you know, I can't say that Fool's Gold has never done anything for me. And I wouldn't, because it's done a lot. What's going on in this raid? That's just a bounce sweep. But I could get candies. No pink. I think I think Luna is the best to go against Murkrow because it's dark type, right? Was that a red Lechonk? No, I think it was the evolved form of Lechonk. Yeah, because we got a Venonat and we got that one. Oh, that counter didn't work. I mean, I can go back and check for red Lechonk. What does shiny Lechonk look like, actually? Yeah, shiny Lechonk is pink, so it's worth checking out. Oh, that Tauros is gonna hit like a freight train. Want to see an animatic you made? Absolutely. I love it when you folks share stuff. Interfere in a UFO sighting case. And the agents run between them and a SWAT team, and the shadows of the agents forming an X around the kids. Ah, that's cute. Bye, Luna. I knew that was coming because of just how much that Tauros got worked up. I guess Josuke is the way to go. Hard to imagine a character you made completely out of the last minute end up completely changing the trajectory. Right? Not only that, but I am always... God damn it. I am always going to be known as the JoJo reference guy because of this. At no point in my life will anything that I do overshadow the fact that I am known as the guy who made a JoJo reference that nobody got for years. Working in Maya right now and it's hell? Ooh, yeah, give me one sec. Go ahead and send me your Maya work. That's what I'm trained in. Mission art project. Flower blossoming. Ooh. Wonder if there are any notes that I can give. Let's see. I think if you're comfortable with foreshortening, The little guy flying off. If he flies into the camera, that might be a bit more effective. But if you're not comfortable with foreshortening, then don't strain yourself. As for the flower dying at the end, I think you might be able to do a little bit more squash and stretch there. If you do the, like the full thing. That being said, this is a good portfolio piece. I think this will get you really far in the portfolio review process. Alpaca, let's take a look at your walk with personality. Uh-huh. 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 Here, so give me one sec. Because of Erina, I'm your second JoJo reference guy. Sorry, second favorite. No, sorry, your second JoJo reference guy. Oh man, that's great. Literally convinced the GM to play Josuke, whose language was Japanese. You're not playing a real-life setting, so the GM forced a player to lose one of their language for Japanese. Oh boy. That's the thing. I think role-playing an actual character is fine in D&D. If you're upfront about it. Now, I know that goes against my whole thing with Erina, but that was just a starting point. At no period of time was I actually Gyro Zeppelin. Uh-oh. But yeah. Oh, sorry, I forgot. I gave Pep some notes. I should give Alpaca some notes, too. So let's take a look. Can I loop? No, but I should be able to scrub through. Nope. Okay. Scrubbing through kind of sucks on Discord, but I can just click the front. It looks like the shoulder joint is kind of breaking on the right side. So you might want to watch that. If you want to add a little more zest to it, I would say lean into the swing of the arms a bit more. If you're going for like a confident walk, tuck the bend the elbows and push them back a little bit more to make the arms a bit higher. It looks like... Sorry, I'm just repeating this. It looks like the head bop is fine. If you want to add a little bit more zest, you can of course make the ponytail bob up and down as well. Have a little bit of overlapping action. If you can make the ponytail's tip wiggle to give it a little bit of an arc. Is there any other notes that I can give? Because this is a walk with personality, so... yeah, I would say if this is a confident walk, you might want to actually push the chest out a little bit more. And give her a sort of, like, higher stance, like... But that's all a matter of opinion. If it doesn't work for your model, then I wouldn't bother going for that. But yeah, it's a good animation. Yeah, actually, does anyone want to see, because I also had a personality walk project that I need to do. Let's see if I can find it. Give me one sec. Yeah, there we go. There was a walk cycle that I had to do. And unfortunately, so I don't have the original file, but the school that I went to has a YouTube channel. So... God, that Tauros is... So this is the walk cycle that I did. And I wanted her to sort of be going towards someone menacingly with a sword. She's got some tood. I wonder, actually, does the school have any of my other stuff? Oh, they have my jump animation. This was cool. This was fun. I tried to make this one a bit more cinematic than Gerard's. By raising the stakes and having spikes and lava. What else is there? Oh, this is my bouncing ball animation. Every animator has to do this. But we had to do 2 different balls. So I did a bowling ball and a super ball. It's a cute little animation. There we go. I should probably catch up on chat. Original plan was to have the first shot be flying into the camera, but you messed up the perspective. Absolutely. Like, I don't blame you, Peps. Being good at foreshortening and perspective is, like, a great skill to demonstrate, but if you're not good at it, then it can go 2 different ways. They can either be happy that you tried, or it can make a really good piece weaker. So it's definitely something that you have to make like an executive decision for. Party of 6 without GM in your second game? Oof, Mega Tokyo. The guy was a douche, worst player. That sucks. I'm glad that I can be a good JoJo gamer for you. It's like, when I went to Tokyo, I went to one of the largest boost temples, Sensoji. It's a huge tourist spot, but like, they have this really cute Inari shrine really close by, so I want to go to that. And they have the water pavilion. And what the water pavilion is like, imagine this like faucet and this water basin that's covered. It's got like a little ladle on it. And the idea is that the basin keeps overflowing, and you take the ladle, and you put it under the under the running water. Then you put some in your left hand, and you put some in your right hand, and then you put some in your mouth, and then in order to clean off the ladle, you tilt the ladle back so that the water goes over the handle, and you put it back. And then you're ready to go into the temple, because you're purified. These 2 people, they sounded like they were from somewhere in Europe. They went up to the water pavilion with their Starbucks cups and just dipped it in and took a drink. And everyone's staring daggers at these 2 people, and they're oblivious to it. And as they're hanging out drinking their water, I'm like, fuck, I need to show that I'm not gonna be an asshole. So I go up to it and make a show of doing the water pavilion properly. Just to show that, like, I'm not like these people. Don't put me in that group with them. Trying to get a 75% on it, because that's what you need to pass the class? Oh, man. She's a little brat. Maya's the worst. I like Maya. Maya's the program that I'm good at, so I have a preference. Yes, I did all of that in Maya. Actually, I'll show it again because I'm really proud of it. But my dragon animation and my Spider-Man animation are both just top-notch. Like, look at this. This is the one that I'm most proud of. I modeled everything except for the greenery on the ground and the dragon. Maybe someday it'll load. Hold on. What if I just refresh? There we go. Maybe? What if I open a new tab? There we go. Those clouds took forever to make look like clouds. I actually did a fluid simulation and made volumetric clouds. I wanted to do a creature animation, because we hadn't done creature animations yet in school, and this was my final project. I did a series of small animations for my demo reel as my final project. So that and the... Alright, I'm gonna have to... Come on. Gonna have to put that in a different video. There we go. The spider ant... This animation I'm actually kind of pissed at, because the lighting isn't really great. So you can't see Spider-Man half the time. I think if I were to redo it, I'd give him a spotlight. I also rotoscoped those webs, which made me really happy. This one I'm not actually proud of. This one actually really sucks. I think if I made it more cinematic, like if I played with camera angles and made it like a scene instead of a study, that would have been a lot better. Just venting about that D&D game and the people you reviewed replied, mostly. That's fair. Wish we were learning more 2D in Toon Boom. That's fair. My 2D animation teacher left early in my course because she got a job on My Little Pony, so... working on animatic and a bunch of frames decided to save transparent? Oh no, that sucks. And spent way too long trying to fix it. Aw, I'm so sorry, Glass Gummy Bear. Your animatics are fantastic, though. The first one I saw was your Arena Smile animation, and that was top notch. And not just because it was Arena, it was like technically, on a technical level, it was a good animation. Nobody in your class likes Maya? Fair. I think a lot of people want to do 2D right now, which is interesting because back when I was going to school, it was all about 3D. Surprise animation didn't work out for you? It was the type of work that I was getting. I couldn't get any fun jobs, and least of all, like, character animation jobs. It was all about, like, virtual desktop infrastructure. And, like, training videos. So, I think, because now that I'm on the West Coast, I have access to that job market now. And because of COVID, I can do stuff remotely. So, I mean, I could probably fall back on animation if I wanted to. I'm a bit rusty at it because I haven't done it for a couple of years. So I'd have to, like, spend a week just getting back into it. That's really good. Oh, thanks, Albaca. All your animation classes in high school were Adobe Animate, so that's what you know how to use. Did the lithops animation using artboards on Photoshop and saved each one into Animate. That's how you do it. You can also technically do some animation in Photoshop because they have a timeline function. Clip Studio Paint is also really good for 2D animation. I learned 2D in a variety of ways, so... Arena's your favorite character to practice animation with? Oh, I'm so glad that you get that much out of Arena. It makes me happy when people are able to use my characters for their personal projects. Because, I don't know. It makes me feel like I helped. Even though I didn't. I don't know, my whole thing with entertainment is like, I want stuff that I do to make people happy, and, you know, that's why, like, every time I had to play, I would go up to the lounge and just listen to how much people enjoyed my performance. made their day better. Like graphic animation? Yeah, that was the only work that I could get. Do some in my spare time when I can as a side thing? Maybe. One of the people that I did the play with wants to do a cartoon. So I'll see if maybe I can give them a hand with that. Well, if there was a red Lechonk, I missed it. Unfortunate, but not surprising. Fool's Gold is a major special interest of mine, and Arena is the easiest to draw of the main, hence why you draw an animator so much. That's fair. It really does feel like Arena was made to be easy to animate. So that really helps. Except for Transformed Arena. Transformed Arena is a bit high concept. I kind of want a Teddy Ursa. No Spidops! I'm going away from you. You don't deserve my company. I want Teddy. There we go. Uh-oh. This might be a problem for Luna. Not okay, only 2. Great. I'm gonna risk it. Pokeball go. Damn it. Reason I like animation is the visual storytelling. If you can't be doing that sort of animation, then you wouldn't care to animate. I think it's likely gonna... it's likely you go looking at studios in New York City, since you know there are a few there. However, you're getting way ahead of yourself. Titmouse has a location. Yep, absolutely. One thing you do have to understand is that a lot of times you'll have to do paying the bills animation if you don't want to get, like, a part-time job. Because, like, animation for studios is a process to get into, and you have to do something while you're waiting to get a studio job, right? So the 2 avenues are to work, like, a part-time job, like, as a waiter or in retail or whatever. Or you do commercial animation. Things like explainer videos or, like, stuff for YouTube, like infographics and stuff like that. It's hard. But then you also have to weigh in the fact that, like, if doing that commercial animation is going to be soul-crushing and ruin your enjoyment of the medium, then it's not really worth it to do that, right? So then you have to fill your time with personal projects. Oh, Luna's evolving! That means Luna's my friend. Oh, okay, I didn't read the Pokedex entry, sorry. We got Oradago. I don't think that we're going to meet a Pokemon with, like, Protect or Detect, so I don't think we need Faint. So many studios in Ontario, but you're not going to be able to start job hunting right away after grad because of epilepsy surgery? Absolutely. But yeah, lots of studios in Ontario. You're also, if you're in Ontario, you're close to Quebec, and there's, like... If you're talking about Canada, if you want to be an animator, like if you want to have a career in entertainment, you go to one of 3 cities. You either go to Toronto, or you go to Montreal, or you go to Vancouver. Kelowna is also getting up there in animation. I believe Bardell, the studio that did a lot of animation for the 2012 Ninja Turtles, is in Kelowna. Ottawa's pretty good too? Yeah. Unfortunately, I know a bit less about Eastern Canada because I've been on the West Coast and the prairies, so. You're mainly aiming for storyboarding? So, it's a bit rough for you then, Peps, because the way that the animation industry is going right now, if you're a storyboarder, you're basically doing, like, a lot of the grunt work of the animation. A lot of studios roll the storyboard role into, like, a general animation role, sometimes even a technical animation role, depending on, like, where you're going. So, if you want to get into storyboards, just be prepared to do a lot of different things. To be like a Swiss Army knife for the animation department. Oh, we're back at Artisan. Random shiny hop-up? Yeah, I think you were talking about that, Marcus. Also, welcome, Marcus. The earliest you can get Lucario is level 2? Yeah, because you just have to raise its friendship, right? Making sure to improve your illustration ability and music so you can find a job in those. Much rather do those than commercial animation? Absolutely. Not only that, but a foundation illustration is just great for any artist. If you can, actually, try and find gesture drawing and life drawing classes. Doing those are like doing push-ups for your art. It'll just make you a lot quicker at getting your initial art down. Because you'll have essentially muscle memory in your ability to lay the foundations of a piece. It's so weird that I'm in acting, but now I'm giving animation career advice. It kind of makes it validate my animation career. Sorry, I just kind of fell in. My bad. Back up, kid. You can't just casually waltz in here like you're one of the stars that run the joint. If you want in, ring the bell over by the entrance and storm the base like a decent person. Geez, fine, okay. Bitch. Eventually hope to become a story writer. Oh, that's exciting, Marcus. I hope it works out for you. The drop-in life drawing studio closed where you're from? No! That sucks. First you gotta get your GED. That's fair. I mean, you don't necessarily have to if you're willing to do like some of the self-learning stuff, if you can operate that way. You can become a story writer by writing stories. Like, the reason I went to school was because I learned better in a guided setting. Right? So, because of that, I personally found it really good to have that school experience. That being said, a lot of these skills you can develop on your own. By just looking up tutorials, doing the thing, reading books, stuff like that. Because most of it is practice. Story writer for games? I guess. In the business of, like, art and entertainment, it's more about, like, what you can bring to the table as opposed to your credentials, right? Like, if I'm applying at, like, if I'm auditioning for something and I have on my CV that I trained at the school that I'm at, you know, that's like a thumbs up. But if someone can act better than me and they have no formal training, they're gonna get the part, like, more than I'm going to. Same with animation. You know, you can have all the training that you want and you can show that shiny diploma to people. But if you don't have the skill to back it up, that piece of paper isn't worth the paper it's printed on. So, like, the best thing that you can do, Marcus, right now, is write. And just get your stuff out there for people to see. Because someone might notice you. And then, like, yeah, get your GED. I'm not gonna discourage anyone from achieving their education. But know that it's not like a prerequisite. So long as your skill is there. Like, Aaron Hansen. You know, Egoraptor. He didn't get his... Like, he didn't complete high school, I don't think. Give me one sec. Whoa, what's that sound? There we go. Aaron Hansen. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Aaron from Game Grumps never actually finished high school. Okay, he did eventually get his GED, but he didn't actually finish high school, so. Pretty much went higher unless you've been to school? That, I mean, yeah, I guess it would depend on the studio. That's something that I didn't consider. You got his GED due to a transfer error? I think that was way after the fact, though? Yeah. Whoa, whoa, you can't be here. This base belongs to Team Star. If you don't clear out real quick, like, I'll have to come at you at self-defense, you get me? I mean, go for it, defend yourself. Well, alright, time for me to self-defense the snot right out of you. Gross. Don't get your scrub snot all over me. Only been in one art class, sorry. Only one art class so far. A large majority of your skills have just been you doing things on your own. Exactly. And that's the thing, right? There's a huge push in both directions, where a lot of people will say that you need to go to school in order to do the thing. And, you know, that's true for certain things, but in a creative field, it's less so. I have 4 HP, but if I heal my Lucario, it's not gonna really do much, so I'm gonna hope that... Yeah, oh well, that's too bad. But yeah, a lot of people say that you need to go to school in order to have a future. That's not necessarily the case depending on the field that you're going into. That being said, there's a lot of people that say that you can learn literally anything on your own. And while that's true, a lot of people don't learn that way. A lot of people need some guidance structure and a collaborative environment in order to learn. So, you know, follow your gut in that case, right? Like, if you learn better on your own, pursue it that way. If you learn better in a school setting, do it that way. It's all about how you learn. That being said, Alpaca's correct. Some places won't hire you unless you have that piece of paper. So definitely do your research into where you want to work to see if they require stuff like that. Wait, are you that kid who declared war on Team Star?
Yeah, call me Erina. I ain't no kid. I'm 20-something.
Whoa, thanks for the terrible news. Excuse me while I book it back to the rest of my crew. Hasta la vista! Hey, Erina. Cassiopeia told me to scope out the fire crew's base. I thought that I'd come give you some backup now that I'm through, but it seems you're all set. Fool. What?
Fool.
Is that you, fucking Charlos? I forgot about that. That's a great name for a Char Cadet. The opportunity just isn't there at the moment. Until then, you can still practice and learn on your own. Exactly. I think that's a really good mentality, because, like, if the opportunity isn't there, make the opportunity until you can get it. I thought so. What are you doing here?
Do you know this little fella? It looks like he comes right out of, like, a Toei live-action tokusatsu thing.
Whoa, bro, it's Charlos. This is Charlos, the Char Cadet. He's one of the Pokemon the Academy takes care of within its grounds. Charlos, wait. He ran off. It looks like he may have some connection to Team Star's fire crew. I'd better chase after him. Don't worry. I'll regroup with you soon enough. You press ahead into the base arena.
You got it.
Rototototo.
I see you dealt with the grunt standing guard. Nice work. You're welcome. Stationed inside that base is Team Star's fire crew, the Shedar squad.
Shadar. Shedder. Shitter. Decided to do a data center visit? Oh, how'd that work out? I'm currently on Leviathan, and I don't want to transfer out because it's packed. But if it's working really well, it would be nice to play with Andy.
Their boss, Mela, is the best all-rounder of the team. She fixes any and every problem thrown her way, though her methods are heavy-handed.
You're visiting Leviathan? I heard that Leviathan's the try-hard server, so I kind of want to visit an RP server. I'm pretty good at giving notes. When you're done with your portfolio, would I mind if you sent it to me to get your opinion? Absolutely! One thing that we got drilled into our heads in school is the just absolute necessity of constructive criticism. Every Friday we'd have a critique. So I really appreciate getting critique, and I learned how to give it. So, legitimately, what I'll do, if you send me something in my DMs that you want me to give you notes on, I'll do my best. If it ends up being a bit too much, post on creative stuff, and just ping me, and I'll get to the notes whenever I can. So those are two different avenues. Yeah. I will give any and every note that I can think of.
Our declaration of war must have made her blood boil. I bet even now her grunts are hard at work inside the base, trying to keep her fury under control. I was gonna say furry, but I don't know about Mela. That means your best move is to take down all of the grunts nice and quick. Once there's no one left to help Mela keep her cool, she should come out and confront you. Ring the bell on the gates once you're ready to kick off this phase of the operation. Catch you later, Peps. Thanks for the drink. Scandalous Chaz entering my DMs. Ooh. Yeah, I'm a bit loose with my DM. That's how I'm different from the rest of the Fool's Gold crew. I kind of live for that social stuff, so I'm alright with getting DMs and pings. It's just a mutual understanding of, like, I might not be able to get to it quickly. And, you know, if it ever becomes too much, I think I'm going to make, like, a business. Like, Space Shark and Carson will be separate, so I have, like, private communication and public communication channels. Maybe I should get a business email. $1 per DM. Nah. Because the thing with me, DMs are easy for me. I can reply to them at any point that I'm comfortable with any amount of effort that I choose to. It's easy for me to do DMs. It's difficult for me to do voice calls. So, I think it's fair for me to have voice calls as a Patreon-only thing. And, you know, sometimes I'll pop into the Fool's Gold voice chat just to see how things are going, but I'm not there for very long. And it's mostly to keep... Because, like, you guys get me every time I stream. But, like, with Fool's Gold stuff, they only get me if I pop in. So. Then you can get used to people and what they sound like, so you know if you vibe. That's true too, but I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that, like, if I'm going to do a voice chat, that means I have to schedule it, and I have to commit a certain portion of my time at a certain time to it. And if I'm going to do that, I feel like having less of that will help me manage my time better. Whereas, like, with DMs and emails and, like, text stuff, I can just do that on the fly. I can do that whenever. No, I need to make sure that the first 3 Pokemon in my party will work. Oops. Okay. Luna, Josuke. I think Josuke first. I got a lot of Pokemon that kind of suck against fire, so I think that's the strat right there. There we go. Now I'm ready. Okay! Careful now, Erina. Team Star has a unique way of doing battle. They call it a Star Barrage. To get through it, you'll need to use the R button to send out multiple Pokemon and have them battle at the same time. If your Pokemon get low on health, come back here and I'll heal them for you. The grunts you'll be facing will heal up their Pokemon too, so stay sharp out there. Speaker noises. I should probably go like...
Heads up, gang! Some jumped-up kid has wandered in thinking that she can raid our base. Clearly, she doesn't know who she's messing with. Let's teach her a lesson she won't forget. To our unwanted guest, if you can defeat 30 of our Pokemon in the next 10 minutes, our boss might just honor you with an appearance.
I've done this before. I've beaten all of Team Star in my other file. Josuke, go! Victor, go! Okay, Victor's doing fine. Lucario, go! Josuke, go! Irina's not the type to complete the Pokedex, I don't think. Erina would think that's nerd shit. Victor's actually doing a lot better than I thought. Like, look at him. He's trying his best. That's all I can ask. Alright, Victor, take care of this. Nope, that's Josuke. Okay, whatever. Irina's a Graph-II named Sips. I think that would absolutely work. I currently have a Mankey named Sips. But I think the Graph-II would work better. Well, Annihilate is like the Akuma of this game, right? I think Graph-II has like the cursed hand thing down. And now we're in Mad Max. Look at this cutie. So, you're the dope who picked a fight with Team Star. I don't know why you'd do something so stupid. I don't care. You challenged us, so we'll beat you down. That's all there is to it. Prepare to get messed up. This one's your favorite theme? It's pretty good. All the stuff in this game, besides like a lot of the visuals, are fantastic. Like, it's peak Pokemon. The story's fantastic. The music's fantastic. A lot of the new Pokemon are fantastic. I think in general, like, the visuals are good. Just a lot of the optimization and quality issues get a lot in the way. Toby Fox outdid himself for the themes? Absolutely. Right here, right now, you're going down. I don't know if Mela would be Irina's type. Right? Like, Mela is definitely Carson's type. But I don't know if she's Irina's type. This move will torch you if there ain't nothing but ash left. Oh yeah? You sure about that, Mela? That's true, she's not a short red panda. God damn, this Torkoal's gonna take forever. Like, look at that defense. I think what I'll do, let's send out Dharma. You're also using a water Pokemon in Harsh Sunlight? That's also true. I think what I'm going to do is this. So that's gonna give me some time. I'll slap a revive onto Josuke. Now Torkel's gonna fall asleep. And the sunlight's fading. Oi, Josuke! Actually, this is Josuke from Part 8, so... different Josuke. You know what, we're gonna terrestrialize. We have no harsh sunlight left. Torkel has stupid defense. There we go. Now that Stone Ocean is finished, people, like anime-only people, will finally get Arena's JoJo reference once Steel Ball Run comes out. I ain't burnt to a crisp just yet. Time to fight a car. Oh, that's kind of a high-powered car. They'll also understand the most powerful stand in history. It's Hey Ya, right? No, I think I fucked up. No, I had hoped that Josuke would be able to tank one more hit, but he only had 16 left. That's probably not a great idea. We'll send out Dharma. Dharma is gonna kick the bucket, but we'll get Josuke back. Oh, actually. What? You can't tell me that cars can't fall asleep. That's ridiculous. Should have had high horsepower as a move. Fair. Oya Komova, I think, was also a crazy stand. I'm gonna make sure that that's the correct one. Oya Komova stand. No, it was Boku no Rhythm. That was a stand. Oya Komova was the stand user. Yeah, Boku no Rhythm was a really difficult stand, to say the least. Made Hey Ya, made a joke character that's not involved in any fight. Man. Now I want to reread Steel Ball Run. Do we want to do that for a stream? Just Carson reads Steel Ball Run. Yeah, unfortunately, the best thing that I could have done was let Charmeleon faint. kind of hard to stream it, might get banned. I don't know, because I think Quincy on Quincy's Tavern actually did, he read Harry Potter on stream. He's doing fine. So it's weird. You can read it on stream, just can't stream the anime. Well, it's a good thing that Steel Ball Run doesn't have an anime. Can Josuke take one more hit? The burn's gonna kill him. Aw, Josuke, thank you! Shame about the burn. Yeah, I think reading Steel Ball Run on stream would be a good opportunity for me. Because I want to be in the audition room for Steel Ball Run. Brave people do stupid stuff and sometimes don't get punished. But that's not how it always functions. That's fair. What's up, Marcus? Oof. I'm sorry, Victor. Alright. No! That was one hit. Okay. I'm gonna have to revive Josuke for this. Hey Josuke, you remember when you were told that no stand can bring people back from the dead? This medicine can. This made a trainer named Alfredo. I mean, I think there's a guy on Rooster Teeth named Alfredo now. So it's a real name. There we go. Thank God for water-coated quick attack. Let the voice of love take you higher. Ah, is this really how it's gonna end? What a hassle. About a year and a half ago. Man, what a hassle. Pulled it off just in time. Welcome back, Melly. I managed to get a bunch of Charcadet to evolve. That ought to be enough to power the Starmobile and finally get that hunk of metal rolling. Glad tidings indeed. Is it not so, Ortega? I'm just surprised that she's not all hot air. Oh, shut it with the snide comments. You give me such an annoying twerp, you know that? Huh. As if you're any better, Bella. Being rude and saying mean things is literally your whole deal. That's not true, Orny. The girls at the academy have always been jealous of how cute Melly is. She just puts on a surly attitude so they'll stop picking on her. Although, I guess you're not wrong to say that her surly attitude is what people know her for. What? Come on, not you too, Eri. How about we leave it at that, folks? It's almost time for the big event. Yeah, yes, Operation Star. It's finally happening. And the big boss, what, pray, is their plan? They already got in touch with all the bullies and asked them to head over to the schoolyard. It's finally time, huh? Man, I'm so stoked! The thrill's burning me right up. I burned through everything I had.
Now I've sputtered out. Guess this is where it ends. That Quaxwell of yours really let us have it.
She can't even walk properly in those boots. She's truly all about the fashion. I get it.
Beat me. You know what? I respect your commitment to fashion. You can stay, the leader of the fire team. I don't mind. I'll just take the badge. Beating me in battle is a huge deal, so here. Take this star badge and be proud of yourself. While I'm at it, you can have this TM too. Not like I'm gonna use it. I got flame charge. Let me make one thing clear. I'm not giving these to you. I'm giving them to your Quaxwell. But Josuke can't use fire-type moves. You got what you came for. Now leave me alone.
You're Mela from Team Star, right? There's a Pokemon that I'd like you to see.
Huh? Who are you supposed to? You really can't see it, Mel? Okay, fine, sure, whatever.
Whew.
A Charcadet? Wait. Well, if it ain't Charlos, what are you doing here?
It seems he came to this base looking for you.
Whoa. You did?
He's very attached to you, isn't he?
Yeah, because I used to play with him every day back when I was still going to school. I can even more or less tell what he's thinking just by looking at the way his flames move.
Do you have any idea why Charlos wanted to visit you?
Charlos.
To me, it looks like he's saying that he wants you to come back.
Just shut it already, would ya?
They say Team Star has holed itself up in these bases to plot something against the Academy. Were you aware of this?
First I've heard a stupid rumor like that. Man, nothing's changed since back then. Everyone's still spouting garbage.
Then what about that modified car you were motoring around in just now?
Starmobile? We made that thing a long time ago to help us out with that with a big fight. But we never actually used it against anyone before you two came looking for trouble.
You never used it before? And what's this about a big fight?
You ever hear of Operation Star?
Operation Star? Not Operation Starfall. No, this is the first I'm hearing of it.
Huh. Yeah, I guess you wouldn't know. But for me and the rest of Team Star, it's a memory we'll always treasure.
Alright, kick Mela's ass. Rototototo.
Erina, it's me. It seems Mela no longer carries her star badge, the symbol of her status as a boss. She gave it to you, didn't she? I see. Now that there's no boss to lead them, the rest of the Shader squad shouldn't last long. Oh, Mela. Sorry, I got caught up in my thoughts for a sec. Now about your reward. I'll transfer some LP over to your phone as promised.
There we go.
I took the liberty of adding some new entries to the range of TMs you can make at TM machines. These new TMs should help you improve your Pokemon's battle capabilities even further. In any case, you did some solid work out there, so much that you deserve an extra award. Someone from my supply unit will be there soon to give you some materials for making TMs.
A short time later.
Hello. I'm Penny from the supply unit.
Penny is basically the Abby of this game.
You probably don't remember, but you got me out of a tight spot by the school stairs. Yeah, of course. Glad to help. Oh, so you do Yeah, I helped you because you remind me of somebody that I used to know. But, I'm helping out with Operation Starfall as part of my independent study. You know, the treasure hunt. I'm good with machines and hacking and stuff, so I'll be working behind the scenes. So here you go, your bonus reward from Cassiopeia. You know, the person that I definitely don't sound like. You should be able to make a ton of TMs with those. And Cassiopeia said you'll get more rewards each time you take out one of Team Star's bases. Also, I heard all about how you had your Pokemon charge into battle. It seems you were pretty amazing. With a trainer as strong as you on our side, I'm sure the operation will go just fine. There's 4 more squad bosses left, so good luck. This is just like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 5, Vento Area, where I have to defeat the members of La Squadra. Alright, but I have to go get food, so I'm gonna save. Anire would probably fall for Mela. Both have big attitudes, or Nimona just because of her love of battles. That's also fair. I think Erina likes Penny, because she reminds her of that. Anyways, thanks so much for hanging out, everyone. Another successful episode of Pokemon. We beat a gym, and we beat a member of Team Star, so that's progress. What else? I guess, so I posted in the Discord, but you even applied to Discord? Ooh. If it's the, one that I'm thinking. Yeah, there we go. Here. You now have access. You're welcome. But yeah, actually, to echo what I said in the Discord, the schedule going forward, because I haven't made it yet, so I have to adjust it. Monday, Pokemon. Wednesday, Steins Gate. Friday, we're doing our watch party in the Discord. And then Saturday, we're going to be doing... do we want to do Ace Attorney? Or do we want to do Jackbox? I'll bring it up to the crew that does the Saturday stream. Whether they want to do Ace Attorney or Jackbox. I know it would be nice to get one more Ace Attorney out this year. But also, like... that's gonna be our last Ace Attorney or Jackbox, so... what else? The week after that... I think we're going to do... yeah... I think we're going to do Monday, Pokemon. Wednesday, we'll probably do the Patreon call-in stream. The Friday we'll do the watch party. And then the Saturday, I'm flying out back to my parents' place for my, holiday. So, we'll be doing our usual, Christmas Eve stream for Rap City Street Kids Believe in Santa. I'm gonna probably be doing it from my laptop, because I'll be at my parents' place. So it's gonna be a difficult stream. It's gonna be interesting. I'll see if I can make it work. Then after that, I'm taking a week off. The week that I'm at my parents' place, I'm taking off, and I will be back on Wednesday, January 4th. In terms of Stream Sakai, which, if you're not familiar with my series Stream Sakai, these two characters here, Mura and Korin, are part of my Twitch Plays tabletop game. Haven't talked about that in a while because I've been busy with the play, but now that that's done, I'm going to be working on it again. The first stream back is going to be a collab, though, so I have to iron out the details for that. But we'll be working with Dreaded GM. So that's just what I've got in store for the future. Also, sometime in January, I think actually I have a dedicated time for this. Yeah, sometime at the beginning of January, I'm gonna be on another stream with someone else, so get hyped. It's someone that many of you probably know. Many of you will probably know them. Anyways, I'm gonna send you over to Dead Aussie Gamer. If you don't know Dead Aussie Gamer, he is an Australian Dungeons and Dragons YouTuber. You know what? I'm not gonna just say Dungeons and Dragons. They're an Australian tabletop RPG gamer.
Yeah, Mark's is wonderful GM. So Dag's being fantastic to me and the Fool's Gold crew. Give him a big old shark attack, and I will catch you all later. See ya!